guys, it's second day. Kind of questioning if I should be doing one of these every day because they're probably not as entertaining. But I think they're gonna be more just for myself, just to document my daily progress, and I can kind of look back on days that I'm slacking or I'm doing less productive, why, and then days where I am productive, why, and then kind of like capitalize on the days or try to replicate that, I guess, so I can be more productive. I think I'm kind of already figuring out like the days that or what causes me to be less productive. But yeah, so I guess today I was kind of less productive, and I think a lot of it is just because it's kind of sad. There's probably a lot of reasons. It's like first day of work, going back to work, working a 9 to 5 job. I wasn't feeling as good, so I kind of just decided to work from home today, and just work remote. So that's what I did. I had some project, or call it SWRs. They're basically kind of like tasks, like coding tasks that you're supposed to accomplish by a certain sprint period. A sprint is basically a time period where you're supposed to accomplish a set amount of tasks that was set for that sprint. So I was kind of just doing my work. I almost finished one of them today, but I just had some minor setbacks causing me to not fully finish it, but hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. I think other sadness is probably just caused by loneliness, and probably the weather too. I don't know. I think I get affected a lot by during this time period, just because there's not as much sunlight, and it's kind of depressing. I don't get a lot of my parent didn't provide me a single like light source in my apartment or my room, my personal room, so I have to like buy a lamp, and it's kind of gloomy in here. So I think I should improve that so I don't feel as sad. Yeah, it's probably just some other things that I don't know. Do you want to talk about? But yeah. I think one thing that I do that does help me clear my head is I like to go for walks. So there's this park nearby. I live on outskirts of downtown Minneapolis, and I like to walk around the park. Just because it's super peaceful and relaxing, even though it's like winter right now, but kind of like the cold right now. It's kind of refreshing. Have my coat on and just walk around, while listening to music, and I don't know, just clear my mind, not think too much, and I don't know. I think that's kind of like a self-care thing that I do. If ever I'm feeling down, I just go for a walk. I think I haven't been out in a while too, like just that kind of walk in nature. Not really nature, but kind of like nature. So it definitely helped. Yeah, but I also today I also read Never Split the Difference. It's a really good book. Carrington recommended it in one of his videos, and honestly I've been loving it so far. Kind of like halfway through, and it's about like negotiations, like negotiating, and how to also be like read emotions and stuff like that. And so I've been loving it so far. I probably will reread it again. I think one thing I really need to do is make sure that I'm intentional with my reading, so I kind of read slower and make sure I get the message. And if I need to take notes, I think I'm gonna start taking notes. I'm gonna reread the book again and start taking notes on the most important parts. I think this will definitely help me, because like there's always like a lot of information, and it's really important to be able to paraphrase it in your own words. So you make sure that you're understanding the message that's being just trying to be displayed. I don't know the word. I can't think of the word right now, but I guess the message that's trying to be displayed. And so I probably will start taking notes on every book I read. I read Almanac of Novel, Ravikant already, and probably the next book after this is Who Not How. But yeah. Reading also kind of helps me de-stress. And then I guess the last thing I want to do is, I haven't done yet, but I'm planning to go running, so I can get my body back in shape, and then I'm going to start doing weight training next week. I still have to I'm probably going to look into videos today too about weight training techniques. Asked my sister's boyfriend about certain routines I should be doing. So he gave me some good workout routines that he does. So I'm probably going to be following them and looking at videos so I can make sure I get the form correctly, because I know form is like super important so I don't fuck up my body or my muscles or something like that. So that is my plan to continue doing today. And then once I figure out more with what I want to do with my channel outside of just like documenting my growth, I have more interesting content in the future. But yeah, and I think there are two very interesting videos I want to talk about, two interesting videos that I want to talk about, to be more introspective on myself and like my feelings and why do I feel certain ways. It'll probably be like a kind of therapy session for myself, which would be interesting. But hopefully it'll be somewhat entertaining, or it could be relatable in some ways, but I'll probably post that within the next couple of days. But yeah, anyways, if you did watch this, thank you so much for watching. These are kind of just my documentaries, so I don't expect anybody to watch them, but if you do, on the rare chance, thank you. And I'll end it hopefully in the future. If you do come back and watch this is your second day. Hopefully you've made a lot of progress since that from now. And I just want to say to whoever's watching, or to Alvin in the future, thank you for growing, or you're growing with me, and thank you for watching. But yeah, appreciate it.